Đây là TKaraoke USB version, beta version on the App Store, chạy trên MiBox 3. Tất cả mấy bài HD karaoke trong cái collection này là đã encrypt hết. Encryption add a little overhead, so this is to demo that the MiBox plays fine without encrypted song. Down here I have one iPad Air connected. This is a really old iPad connected, and this is an iPhone 6. I'll load it. So as soon as the phone is connected to Wi-Fi, to your own Wi-Fi, it should find TKaraoke automatically. You don't have to do anything. So right now all three are running. I can either use the remote to play something. This is an encrypted song. You can see it has the extension TKA. And then from here, you just go into here. Notice that all these image generations is being generated on the fly. So every time you go to a phone book goes to browse something, it will cause the MiBox to have to load the song. So basically that's add overhead, but it should cache. So you load it once, it should see. So if on a relatively slow device, when you do like this on the phone or on the songbook app, you see that it'll cause delay on the video because the MiBox or the player has to divide the load. We go to here. Obviously my phone dead here. Come on. Okay. So this one I'll go to 4K. I'll add this song. And now if I hit the info button, let's see here. Did I not add that song? Let's see. Well, it looks like the info is bugged. It has no next song information. The queue does. Let's see. Yeah, so I added two songs here. Remove. Yeah, the queue reflected on our three devices, but some reason info here is not showing, so that is a bug, so I have to fix. Let's see if I add a 4K song. Yep, they reflected on here. It also reflected on here. Switch this sound track. Okay, I can switch on any device. I just switch on the phone, switch back. But if I switch on the iPad here, it switch. Okay, I can go next. Okay. I'll play that. So now the song are reflected. One here, the cue. One, and one. All right. Let's skip to the next focus zone. All right. So they all cue all empty now. Go back here. All right. Let me do a voice search on here. Về đâu mái tóc người thương. Okay, so I'm using Apple voice search. Hit tìm button. It found 19 songs instantly in wow, you can kind of see that when I play a 4K song and this phone load a lot of thumbnail images, I do see a little delay on there. See? So it looks like that is pushing the limit of the MiBox. So when it plays 4K and you cause image to load by using the phone book, the songbook app. One solution to this is to preload the thumbnail with your hard drive, which I'll cover soon. But when you do that, then the MiBox doesn't need to generate the image on the fly. Or if it does generate on the fly, then it caches. So let's say I go back to, let's see, I clear out and search for Tôi đưa em sang sông. Hit the theme button. Alright, it found 6 songs instantly. Load all the images, no problem. So I go back and do Tôi đưa em sang sông. Actually, you know what? Let me switch to the other one. Con đường xưa em đi. Okay, so notice this time there's no delay. Why? Because these images were cached recently. So previously it's already cached. So that's one good thing, is that as you use it, it will learn how you use, which search you use most, and you cache those. You know, and if you don't want to cause any delay at all, even though it has not cached, then you got to ship the thumbnail files with the drive. So let's see, let me use the remote here, hit the back button. Let's see, what I'm going to cover here is let's see, so this is what I'm talking about, the song images, or these preview images. As you use it, it generates the images and it load onto the internal storage of the disk. So if you clear this out, then basically it's like resetting it. So at runtime, if it doesn't find the image on your drive, then you'll have to generate it and store it on the internal storage. There's sometimes you want to delete it because, say, you know, if you get out of sync or whatever for some reason, or you want to update it, then you can delete it. Let's see, what's the other thing? Oh, so if I restart, right? So yes. So if, you know, I X out here, I use YouTube, I use whatever I want to use, and then I launch it again. Actually, did I restart or I exit? Let's see. Come back in. Yeah, the songs are instantly here. There's no scan tab because it's already scanned. Only issue is when you totally shut down the box and you power up again, it takes about 90 seconds to scan about 30,000 songs. So let me show that here. When I do a hard exit, what happened here is I also shut down the song server behind. So do that. Yes. Right, and then now if I launch again, you see that it says song server starting, and it say right there, it says scanning for songs. So you gotta have to wait. So if you decide to reboot now, you can say yes. You can come over here and do whatever you want. Launch again. What happened here is that it will update you. So it say it scanned 11,349 songs already. So obviously in that amount of time, maybe 20 seconds or so, it scanned about 10,000 songs, 11,000 songs. You wait a little bit here. I hope this video is not going too long, but if you wait a little bit, I think about 90 seconds went done. So let's wait. One thing is that MiBox is playable, but if you want to host your own song server on this box, so in other words, you can have another device in another room, in the garage, whatever, and run the Android version of TKaraoke, then you can use this USB version as the song server. So what happened is that your other device are cheap device. It can be $30 device, $60 device, and you invest only into one device and one hard drive. In that case, I recommend using NVIDIA Shield. as the hosting box. Then the other box, you don't have to spend, you know, 200 bucks, 300 bucks, or probably 500 plus bucks. I'll say right there, scan completed in like, I forgot, but so when the scanning complete, it automatically loads the song for you. So you can just, if you have to power down your box for some reason, power it up, go grab a cup of coffee, come back, and everything's ready to go. Again, this is the USB version. It is being tested on the, it is on the beta tester site right now on the Google Play. I think it's ready to release very soon here.